Testing, testing. Sounds a bit metallic, that's kind of weird. Need that, wait, no. What was it I did last time for music? It's called like pickle or popcorn or pop rocks. What is it called? Pretzel rocks. Yeah. Let's put that there. Lo-fi. All right, we'll see how that goes. Let's tweet that. And I can post here. Here. And let me reshare. I'll switch everything over. Come on, Telegram, work with me here. I really need a new phone. Right. To here. Digging this track. I usually go for flute. Let's actually turn that down a bit. Alright, let me get this fired up and then I'll switch the scene over. Let's see, we gotta go into mods. Oh. There we go. Damn, 500 objects already. Oh, I really hope I don't hit a point where, like, shit starts lagging. Where am I? What is that? Is that a boat? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. So, as you can see, I added a couple pieces of road here. I plan on expanding this little community. Let's see. Here's something I added, or, well, this stuff's been here. Yeah, these are buildings I added last time on stream. real new thing. I added this factory area here. Well, more like a warehouse. Basic idea is like a boat would dock here, and you'd unload a bunch of shit over here. And actually, I do want to embellish this with like boxes and things. Probably come back to that though. I don't want to blow my load on details when I still have other larger zones I want to fill out. I don't know what kind of memory issues I'm going to start experiencing. But, yeah, it's, well, I mean, there's supposed to be more to this, but normally this would have, like, grain tubes or something coming off of it. And yes, it is intentional for the dirt to be clipping in. So my idea is, so for my server lore, Stewart Island and Speeden Island, Satellite Island, they all used to be one larger island called Newark Island. And then the ice caps melted, and the world is flooded, and sea level rose, and now it's the way it is. And one of the things I'm going to have eventually, I started blocking it out a little bit, is a sunken city. And you'll be able to climb across buildings here, and there'll be a secret or two. But yeah, when you see stuff like this, or the dirt's just kind of taken over, or like back here, this house is like sloped. It's very gradually sliding down the hill. Yeah, it's I'm just chalking that up to coastal erosion and various weather effects. So, what else did I add? I added a fire station and a school. A fire station so you can get fire axe, firefighter clothing, which is water resistant. I don't think it's waterproof, but nice. It's very nice clothing to have. It's pretty warm. And a school, because the community needs a school. I haven't seen any buildings on this map that could pass for one, so that was my contribution to this village. One thing I gotta do, these buildings aren't spawning loot, and I think that's kind of how DayZ is. I know, what's his name? Speedster Gaming? Speedster something? He's like the guy on YouTube for DayZ editing. He has a video on re-adding loot to the taller apartment buildings. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. What is... There's a command for, like, copying... Oh, there we go. Okay. Just real quick. Oh, you know what? No, I don't want to do it that way. Is it land tenement small? I'll just take a quick look at this. Okay, so this does have her... Oh. Oh no, you know what? Oh, where does it go away? Yeah, so this does not have loot spawns. These, I'm pretty sure, are a bug that the editor does. So if we get out of here. So this one. Because these didn't have any loot spawns, so I edited them. And this one only has 3 for some reason. I definitely had more. Oops. Oh, piss. Nope. Stop it. Huh. Yeah, okay, I don't know what's going on with that, but... I don't know. Adding loot spawns in buildings seems to be a little buggy. One thing I had to do... Oh, shit. What? Oh, because I didn't... Okay. So yeah, I gotta do some deletions here. Not that. I gotta delete. Alright, let's see if I missed any in here. I don't like that being encroached by the grounds. But I think I got all the plants. Yeah, alright. I don't like doing deletions, but this is the best spot for this stuff, so... Alright, so what we're gonna do... So we rotated this forward a little bit, and that did clear up some of this. A little bit. Properties. So if I just angle this up enough... How does it look out here? Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, that took care of that, but how does it look back here? Oh, actually it looks fine. Yeah, alright. Ignore the floating police cars. Those are markers for my reference. So what I do is I take the position of the police car and I copy that to another file that tells the game the positions of the actual randomly spawned police cars. So, yeah, that's intentional. Just ignore it. Okay. Which, before I forget again, we need to go back to here. So, yeah. How does that look? It's good enough, right? don't think I can lower this one without that bottom step disappearing. That's okay. You know what? Fuck it. It gets the point across. Problem with doing stuff like this is I get very easily distracted. I'm like, I need to do this. But then I go, oh yeah, but I want to go over here and do this. Here's something else that I added last night, actually. I added these couple things here on this end. There really isn't a lot of room to play with in terms of like buildings and stuff, and with the sloped ground. Like I like having the dirt encroaching somewhat, but not too much, because then it just looks sloppy. So yeah, I added a bus, another vehicle, a couple more vehicles, a truck, because I have this over here. And I added these ruins too, which, I mean, this would be a great spot to like sit and snipe across the way, you know? But that's also partly why I added this. In fact, I meant to add things to the roof. So the idea is people could snipe back and forth if they choose to. I don't want there to be too much of that. I'm expanding out this area in particular because people in this game love freshy shenanigans, and I want people to get it out of their system here before seeking a more serious pursuit down the way. But yeah, also, you know, having these things here provides more cover instead of this flat bridge. I mean, shit, someone, if they really wanted to, could snipe you from the boat, but that's going to be a toxic zone, so it shouldn't be a concern. But yeah. So I added that bit of ruins there, and that's also a part of these ruins here that I added, which, again, it's a pretty good vantage point to the bridge. There's quite a few areas on this map that are just kind of big open spaces, and they're out of the way. So I don't know if there was ever a plan for anything to go there, but it's a good opportunity to put something interesting. My idea is that, like, or my thinking anyway, people have played Stewart Islands. We've all played Stewart Islands. It's a small map. We all know what's there, what to expect. So I'm trying to add things that are maybe a little unexpected, and putting things out in areas like that encourages people to explore, because everyone has their routes, right? You start here, you work your way down, you come through here, you go up the road, or you go follow the shore. But there's like these big open areas where people just don't go. And it's like, well, should give them a reason to go out that way. Yeah, so... Oh, that's right, there are ponds. I hope that's freshwater. It should be. Oh, yeah, what was the other thing I added? Where was that? Oh, that was on this side. Out there. Oh, over here. So, a while ago I added a few extra rocks here, and you'll want to go and check that out for yourself on why that's there. But last night I added a campground. Got soccer, nice little bench, nice fire pit here. Probably add something else here. It still seems kind of plain. Oh, a couple picnic benches would be perfect. There's got to be one around here, right? Yeah. What is this called? Wood table. Oh, jeez. Naming conventions in this thing. Are they in the ground? No. You always want to set it just a little bit into the ground so it looks like it has some weight to it and it's been there for a while. You don't want anything to look like it's floating. That's not how gravity works, right? Okay, I'll ruminate on that some more. But yeah, I added some hunter cabins along the shore. There used to be a lot more space, but, you know, erosion, right? It's also a well. I hope that's functional, actually. Can I check in this? Does that work? Oh, it does. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. What is that? Oh, it's the gas station. Okay. Yeah, so for reference here, that's the cabins. There's the gas station. There's the swamp area. You know, I don't know that I've ever actually come over here before. Interesting hill. It'd be nice if you could add caves, like, into the terrain. This is a good rocky spot here. I might add a cave over here. Yeah, actually, I like that idea. Trying to build a cave is so tedious, though. The rocks, you know, they're shaped like whatever. Getting everything rotated just right. It's a challenge. Do we want to do anything with this? Oh, right. I wanted to add... Why does this not work anymore? Oh, because it's... Oh, right. Shit. I wanted to add more of these, but they're a P3D file, which I think is just like an external asset. It's not... I don't think it's actually baked into the map. I don't know. It's not a standard asset thing, so I'm not sure. What about this? This would work. Oh, that's a P3D. Shit. Okay. Come back over here. Whoa. Oh, this would work. It looks just like those. Why did they use a different asset? It's a bit odd. Should I add a whole boathouse over here? I like this. I want to use this for something. This would be perfect spot for a boathouse. This is backwards. Why did they make the thing so long? That's so weird. Hey, Cryptid. I want to scream at your computer. Oh, shit. Got it sorted, huh? Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's add a couple of these around here. This will spawn more items too. That's fine. That looks a little more lived in, I think. Let's angle that out more so it's not quite so cookie cutter. Just for extra flavor. Because every pier has a bucket, right? Gotta put your fish in them. Man, I haven't been fishing in at least 15 years. Hated it as a kid. It was so boring, but probably really enjoy it now. Alright, so I got the summer camp. What else is going on here? We got those houses. Freshies are going to spawn all along this. I don't know what you're referring to, Cryptid, but that sounds concerning. This area is okay. This is a good spot for some loot. feel like I need to add something else, though. Do I have space for another house around here? Yeah, we could put a cabin or something here, I think. Is this the kind of building we want here? Yeah, I think so. Oh God. That is creepy. Giant balloon animal. I think it'd be less creepy if they stuck googly eyes on it or something. So another benefit to adding more buildings is it spreads out the loot table, which I'm still struggling with. Like, it's like I still have too many items no matter how much I dial it down. I was running around on it last night and it seemed to be in a good spot. It's a bit of a stone circle here, isn't there? Oh, there's trail marker stones. Should probably use those. What are these? Oh, rock. Okay. Where was I? Right here? No. Is it there? Lost my spot. Well, alright, I'm just getting distracted, I think. Let me bounce back to here. So I want to add more houses along this road. But What was that one I was just looking at? Does it really seem like a spot a house would exist? Let's put it over here. Does this look right? It's kind of weird how they all look like they're sitting on top of a pile of rubble. That's interesting. I wonder how far down that goes. Yeah, I'm gonna sink this in more. Oh yeah, what'd they think of that? Looks okay, right? I do want something here. I think this would be a good spot for maybe a larger one. But yeah, we want the no ivy versions because it's like the beach. It doesn't really make sense so much. Let's just do that. Take a closer look here. Okay. So it seems like the floor is actually set lower than the rubble. What if we do this? And then drop it. Oh, that works much better. Okay. They loved it. Nice. Small, no ivy. Oh, that's like hella steep. If we sink it that much, does it still work? Oh, fuck. Whoops. Let's try that again. I hope it doesn't do that weird bug. Let's see. Ah, it does. Fuck. I hate that. Well, we'll do what we can here. You can still get around. I actually don't mind this. Ah, fuck, alright. So there's this weird bug where you can, like, your character can ascend, but doesn't obey the rules of gravity anymore. I don't know what the fuck's up with that, but... yeah, there's no way to fix it that I know of. Oh, it's kind of like the hand bug. Wonderful. The only way to fix it actually is to completely close out of the program and reopen it. So I'm going to do that. Give me a moment here. Yeah, like you can't even just back out to the main screen and go back in. You have to completely shut it down. Super annoying.